Well, Natasha Phiri is out where the EFF is marching. Now, they have planned 2 marches around South Africa, and this is in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter. Natasha, where are you? I know that there's more than 1 march happening today, so perhaps you can update us on that. Looks like you're outside the U.S. Embassy in Sandton, Johannesburg.
Well, very good morning. Definitely, Leah, and a very good morning to you, and of course to our SABC viewers. Indeed, as you correctly stated, there are 3 marches throughout the whole country where the EFF will be, of course, holding a national day of action in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm outside Sandton, outside the U.S. consulate. My colleague Samgele Masego is in Pretoria, where the leader of the EFF, Julius Malema, will be addressing crowds here. We understand that the deputy president of the EFF, Floyd Shivambu, will be here, alongside Bobby Mailola, and of course EFF members also expected to actually come here and support this cause. Of course, as you know, since the death of George Floyd on the 25th of May, thousands and upon thousands, even millions of people have actually come out showing their support, pledging their solidarity. Various protests, various demonstrations are actually held in memory of George Floyd. Not only that, just going out into the streets and protesting against police brutality, against racism as well. And of course, amongst our shores of South Africa, we've also heard the president say, President Cyril Ramaphosa, pledging his solidarity to this cause, and of course, just showing sympathy to the African American society. The EFF has also done this today. I do understand that there will be a moment where, I think for 8 minutes and approximately 46 seconds, members of the EFF and supporters of this cause will be kneeling down in memory of George Floyd. But I'm actually joined here by Mr. Miles Budu. He's actually come here to also support this cause. Mr. Budu, you've come here early just to support this cause. I mean, just tell us more about this.
Well, to start with, credit must go to the economic freedom fighters. Wasn't it for them, we were not going to be here today. And we must say also that it is a fact that Black Lives Matter and police brutality must be stopped here, it must be stopped there, it must be stopped anywhere in the world. And in hindsight, I also want to talk about the hypocrisy. You remember many years ago, Andries Tatane was brutally killed in front of the world, and we didn't stand up. Nobody stood up. The other day, Colin Khoza was killed. And the hypocrisy there is the minister of the National Defense Force come and tell us that she doesn't know anything about a fake report. And yet we find out the other day that she signed that fake report telling all of us that he might have died of underlying disease. This is a hypocrisy that must be stopped here, it must be stopped there, it must be stopped everywhere.
Thank you so much. Well, you've heard it there from Miles Budu saying that it's not only about the likes of George Floyd, but it's also about police brutality. And of course, he's mentioned a symbolic, name, Colin Khoza, who allegedly also died at the hands of SANDF members. We're told that the program will be starting here at 9 a.m. About 300 protesters and demonstrators will be here, but the EFF has assured us that they will be following those safety regulations, whereas people will be, adhering to social distancing. That's a wrap for me, and back to you in studio, Leanne.
All right. Excellent. Thanks so much. We will, of course, be monitoring that throughout the day here on SABC News. I don't know where this program has gone to, but we haven't even brought you some sports news in this hour. But we're going to do that. Just, Valen, I know you're going to give us a quick update on some of the big stories doing the rounds in the world of sports. Let me hand it to you.